Hi, I'm Dave Hagan with Lexmark, and we're here at the 2010 World Equestrian Games with Chris Burns of Cbts. Chris, welcome.
Thanks.
Good to see you. Tell us a little bit about Cbts and your role here at the World Equestrian Games.
Cbts is a national IT company known for data centers, managed services, virtual computing, cloud computing, professional services. So we run pretty much the gamut of where the IT industry is going today.
Terrific. And what you're doing here at the World Equestrian Games in terms of infrastructure and support and architecture?
Sure. Very briefly, we're doing about 3 different things here. The first one is we're putting in about 45 Sunray computers, which are just thin clients, just terminals, mouse, and a keypad. And all of the operating system and the programs are actually off-site in a secure data center location. So that if anything goes wrong with any of those, we simply replace them, take one in, and take the one out that's not working. And for everybody that's used them thus far, they're very happy with them. They're simple, easy to use, and it's worked very well. The second thing we're doing is we are partnering with Avaya, who has donated lots of equipment and phones, a major phone system, as well as some infrastructure, and we have installed that and we're maintaining it down here on site, as well as we are with the Sunray. So if anything goes wrong, our people are down there to fix it. The last thing we're doing, which I think is the most important and the most interesting, is a two-way text messaging system called R3. And R3 allows the people at the games, the actual staff at the games, to communicate with each other in a few different ways. If there's inclement weather approaching, if there's transportation problems, if there's scheduling changes, emergencies, and contests, they can communicate with each other as well as the guests, so the guests can dial a 5-digit number and get whatever information they need to. The other thing R3 is doing is acting as a help desk. So if anything goes wrong with any device on site, including Lexmark, which I know won't happen, but any other IT devices that go wrong, those people will key into that 5-digit code and it will literally tell or transfer that information to the proper person.
Terrific. And Chris, I know we've been working closely with Cbts over the years. Can you tell us a little bit about Lexmark's ongoing relationship with Cbts?
Sure. Earlier this year, we developed a major partnership, as well as our parent Cincinnati Bell, with Lexmark, and we are using many different systems, very similar to this, in different sites around the Midwest in 5 different states. And the people that I spoke to in the last week or so about those printers and actually systems in particular love them. And I know that we have consolidated in some cases up to 4 different things with one. And I'm not one of the, I'm technical, but wasn't on these printers, and I actually used it and had not used it before and had no problems at all. So the opinion of one of our staff members, our senior vice presidents, was it has allowed us to consolidate equipment very cost effectively, and the support has been wonderful.
It's great to hear. Well, Chris, we're so glad to be partnered with you here at the 2010 World Equestrian Games to ensure that everything behind the scenes operates flawlessly. We want to thank you for your time here today.
Sure, thanks
so
Dave.
Much.
Appreciate it.